What's up, guys? How you doing? Hope you're having an awesome day. We are going to jump right into today's topic. We're not going to mess around. It's about being a car enthusiast. And before you think about jumping off the video, we're going to actually be talking about the new Mustang 2025 models and even the ZR1 that was announced. So I encourage you not to jump off this video and listen to what I have to say. Now, if you're not even a Ford person, the precedent that's being set is a dangerous one. Already after 1 year, Ford is already getting rid of 3 colors, only adding 2, and they're on average increasing the price of the vehicles. The GTs, the EcoBoost, I do believe, remain the same, or they go up by about $1,000, but the average price of a Mustang GT goes up $3,000, not 500 bucks, not 1,000, not even 2,000, $3,000. Now, there's some speculation as to why, because things haven't gotten any more expensive, especially in the supply chain for vehicles. That is come and gone. Supply chain issues for vehicles, they're one of the first ones to recover because they have a lot of prioritization. Ask me how I know? Because I sell electrical distribution equipment for a living. I'm like an electrical sales engineer, basically. And our supply chain is still struggling, but that's because we don't actually get a lot of priority, surprisingly. I know that sounds crazy, but the car manufacturers get a lot of priority, mostly because of the government. But I digress. The cost of vehicles are already expensive right now. The interest rates are really high, and now that Mustangs are going to go up on average $3,000 is a bad precedent. And the thing is I bet Ford's doing this, going back to some speculation like I just mentioned earlier. Ford's probably doing this because there is no more Camaro. We haven't heard anything from Dodge. Like, we haven't even whiffed a fart from them. Like, where is their inline 6 turbocharged vehicles? Where are they? Why are they not on the streets? What is going on? Like, literally no farts, no nothing. We don't have a whiff of anything. And it's actually really frustrating as a car enthusiast who likes all cars and wants to see competition. Dodge just, Stellantis, they just don't care. Like, we don't have any hints or anything. So right now, Dodge is just off the freaking map, and Chevy has still yet to release any Camaro alternatives. Like, the only performance vehicles they have right now are the new C8 Corvettes, but they're out of the price range of the average car enthusiast. Even the 2025 base Corvette C8s, I do believe, are going up by about $2,000 on average. And the new Corvette ZR1 just got announced, 1,064 horsepower, like 830 pound-feet of torque, somewhere in that range, right? And although the price hasn't been announced, that car is probably going to start anywhere between $160,000 to $180,000. Now, the car is ridiculous, right? But you could have bought a 2019 ZR1, I think, right at around 90K, 100K. So this is a substantial increase in only 6 years, or 5 years, I should say. Now, I know we had COVID, but that's just insane. Another thing, and it goes back to Ford. You're telling me that the Mustang GTD with 50 horsepower, something like that, and cool aero, the whole 9 yards, you're telling me the Mustang GTD is worth $300,000 and is built better than the Chevy ZR1, which I can guarantee you Chevy put their heart and soul into that car? You're telling me the quality is on par or better from the GTD than the Corvette ZR1? I highly doubt it. So Mustang, aka Ford, needs to come out swinging with a Cobra variant or a GT500 that pushes 900 plus horsepower and would give the ZR1 a run for its money. Because contrary to popular belief, the power wars, the horsepower wars, it's not over. Because now with the ZR1 completely crapping on the Dodge Demon 170, you guys know why they call it 170, right? Because it takes 170 passes in ideal conditions just to run one 8.9 second pass.
Damn!
That is why it's called the Demon 170. So that car, no one even cares about anymore, and that's also another car that's got a markup over like $100,000, so no one cares about that, right? And it's a limited production, as the ZR1 isn't. But the precedent moving forward with the increase of car enthusiast performance vehicles are just starting to get ridiculous. The car I'm in, Dark Horse, if you didn't know, I paid MSRP for this car, so I didn't pay any markup. I feel like I got a pretty good, I feel like the price for MSRP for this car was good for what it is. You know, it's got forged GT 500 rods, obviously better rod bearings to go with the rods, strengthened camshafts, all the suspension. Like, this thing handles like a ZL1. I've had a ZL1, not one LE, but I've had a ZL1, which is a very good handling car, extremely good chassis. This thing handles better, if not better, than the ZL1, and that does say a lot. That does say a lot. So I just don't know. I don't know what Ford is thinking, increasing the prices of the GT and the Dark Horse. I don't know what these car manufacturers are thinking of producing vehicles that are extremely unattainable and trying to get more in the exotic crowd. I don't know what's going on. It's getting tougher and tougher to be a car enthusiast. You're gonna have to settle for lower horsepower vehicles like Toyotas and well, hell, I don't even know. Toyota's really the only other brand that's making, I guess Hyundai, right? Hyundai makes some pretty cool, but slow car enthusiast cars. I mean, not everything has to be blistering fast, right? Like, I get it. Not everything has to be blistering fast, but it's just getting tougher and tougher to be a car enthusiast. It's getting more and more expensive, and the precedent moving forward with the increase in prices in just 1 year, that much, it's getting really scary. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you want my advice, or if you even care to hear my advice, buy a used car with like lower miles. You'll not only be able to get a better deal, but you can probably get one in extremely good condition and get a major discount because it's used. So if you're in the market for a Mustang, an S650, buy used, low miles, you get all the warranty. And even if when it comes to a C8 Corvette or something, just buy lightly used. That is my best advice when it comes to that stuff. So like the video, again, let me know what you think about the car market in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.